Hey guys, welcome back. I'm very excited about this project. This is a temporary tattoo, and we are going to place it in the middle of this tray. Now, I'm thinking this can be used as a makeup tray, perfume tray, food tray, because the resin that I use is food safe, but I think this would be prettier as a makeup tray or perfume tray, either one. What I have done already is I mixed up 16 ounces, 8 of part A and 8 of part B, and I've already poured that. And it's a pretty thick layer. So I think I have about 10 ounces left to go. But anyway, let's get started. And I've already measured this. It's 12 inches by 8 inches. So I want to put it where the middle of the temporary tattoo is at 6 inches. So I'm keeping my finger there. Well, now I can eyeball it. Make sure you take off the plastic coating. And I've already trimmed this just so there's not a lot of clear or peel up edge or anything like that. Alright? So we're going to lightly place it and make sure we're in the right place. I hate this thing. Alright, so we are not. So I need to scoot it over if I can. Let's see. I guess easily scoot it over. Oh, that might not be possible. I think it is where it is. Oh, wait, here we go. Nope. It's not going anywhere. So where it is right now is where it is. And my resin is fully cured. So before you place it, after you take the plastic off, make sure you know where it's going. And this is going to go right here. Alright, so what you want to do, you just want to saturate this with water. Make sure the tattoo side is down and you have peeled off that white plastic or the clear plastic. And I think that's still going to be okay because it is kind of an abstract flower, or not completely even anyway. And you want to make sure it's completely saturated. If you've ever used temporary tattoos, same thing. Except you can kind of move it on your skin and it's not going to stick the first time you put it down. Just make sure that's completely saturated. Oh, yikes. Okay, I think it's ready to come off. Let's see. And easily peel it up. Oh, look. That's pretty. Alright, so we're done with this water. And then you want to pat it dry, and if there's any bubbles, you want to squash those bubbles out from underneath your temporary tattoo. There's one. There's one. Because they will show in the final product. There's another. And this needs to be completely dry because your next step, it has to be dry. Completely. Well, you don't want water and resin mixing anyway. So, alright, I'm going to work on this, make sure I get all these bubbles out. and let it dry, and I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. This is completely dry, and I got my chameleon powders and 2 mica powders. I'm going to mix the 2 in this temporary tattoo. The first thing I want to do is these inside stamens, I guess they're called. And this is going to take a while, so I'm just going to do a couple colors for you, let you get the idea of what's going on here. You have to be really, really careful with this stuff. It goes everywhere. So, what you put down first is what you're going to see on the other side. Like if you go out of the lines, you need to clean that up with some alcohol and a small brush, or one of those micro brushes. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start here. And I'm doing these in gold regular mica powder. Some here. Alright, and this mica powder does not seem to be sticking. Like, at all. This is from Temu. Yeah, I don't think that's sticking. Let's take a look. Yep. Very, very little. Alright, well, there's enough that it's going to show yellow. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I panicked for nothing. And that was just 2 of them. There's one itty bitty one right there. But I don't think you're going to see that on the other side because it is quite black in there. Okay, that's it for the gold. Pretty simple there. Okay, then we're going to move on to the petals. This one, I also ordered from Temu. It's purple, blue, red, orange. And let's see. I think I'm going to stick with this small brush for now. These are the chameleon powders. And look how neat that is. It's just a pull tab. You don't have to worry about pulling all that wrapper off and getting it everywhere. So this is pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. This is the first time I'm using these. So, again, we learn together. And you try to stay in the lines. If not, like I said, you can clean it up after each color. It doesn't seem to be very vibrant right now, but it will when we put the backing on and demold it. That's our hope anyway. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this. I've seen it done, and it turned out gorgeous. We'll see if that's what happens with ours. I can see a little bit of cleanup right there already, but I will get that. Yeah, this is going to take forever. So, like I said, I'm just going to do a few colors for you. And then I'll finish it off camera. Okay. For the petals, I also chose flashing brown, red, purple. I won't show that to you all, but I will put it on here and show you some leaves. This is regular mica powder. Pretty green color. And we will do this leaf. Well, no, because I need to clean that up. We'll do this leaf. It's tedious, but kind of satisfying at the same time. Okay. We'll do another one like that. We'll do this one. And whenever you're using mica powders, guys, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to get some here and there. But just clean it up the best you can. I'm going to show you what I do. Take my brush, spray it some, and just clean it up like that. You see that? Was my arm in the way? I'll do it again. Get this one cleaned up. There. Might as well get this while I'm at it. Alright. I'll do one more color for you. Another leaf. We're going to do this one. I like this one. Make sure your brush is pretty dry. I love these things. This came in a pack of 10 from Temu. This is, believe it or not, this is my first chameleon powders. And I was so excited when I got them because they really are very pretty. And I just got it all over there. Okay. Pretty color. I'm hoping they are much more vibrant. Once we put the backing on, and of course when they're cured. Again, I will clean this up before I do the backing on it. All right, so you get the idea. I'm going to finish up and I'll be back. Okay, guys, that really only took about 30 minutes. And I did clean up the best I could. Can you see that sparkle? See how pretty? And I'm going to back it in white. So those colors should really pop. I thought about black, and then I thought, because black is my favorite color to back with. And then I thought, oh no, we're going to lose the lines. So I'm going to clean my brushes up and mix up some resin, and we will be back to back coat it. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. I changed my mind, of course. My prerogative. And you're probably going to scream at me, but I have decided to go silver. And some beautiful shimmer by Michelle from Glitz and Glitter. Can you read her address on there? She has an eBay store, and her glitter is just amazing. I've been using the crap out of this, and you need very, very little of it, even in this amount. I think I will use just about half a teaspoon. But anyway, let's get started. This has been sitting about 15 minutes. And like I said, I was going to make 10 ounces. But I ended up doing 12. Just to make sure I had enough. I need probably a good amount of this silver. We'll start there and see how that goes. And I moved my piece away because mica powder, as you know, or maybe not know, it goes everywhere. So start out slowly or it'll be all over you too. I want this pretty opaque. So you can't see the tattoo from the back. You will be able to see the beautiful sparkle because it's an extra fine. It's going to suspend. Make sure you mix your mica powder up well, or you will have some floating powders. And we don't want that in our pretty piece that we've worked so hard for. So we're going to mix, mix, mix. And I may need some more. I think I do. One more scoop. I have to get some more of this. Should do it. Now the reason I chose silver was because I had these pretty handles. You see them? And I'm going to glue these on once we're all cured, and I'll show you that too. Hey, I'm just going to mix this up. Make sure it's nice and mixed up, and I'll be back when I add the sparkle. Okay? It's getting fairly warm, so I need to hurry up. Yeah, I love Michelle's glitter. Okay. We're going to do about that much, even in this big thing, and you will see it. This stuff is amazing. Just to add a little bit of glam, because makeup and perfume and glam just go together. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty. Can you all see that? Can you see the sparkle? I don't know if you can, but I sure can. It's beautiful. All right. Make sure that's mixed up nicely. Okay. Let's get this poured. Let's make sure I got a good view for you. Some kind of stray hair going on there. One more stir. And here we go. Goodbye, pretty flower. And pour slowly, especially if you overmix like I do all the time. You don't want to overflow. Give it a minute to move around. Yeah, I'm gonna have tons left. I guess I'll be making some extra stuff. And by the way, anyone that orders any of my demos, some of them are sold, but you can email me. I will put my email in the description of this. And I sell my demos cheap because they are, just for teaching purposes. I ship anywhere in the U.S. Oh my gosh, yes, tons left. You do want to dome this so you have less trimming, but take it slow. Like I said, you do not want to overflow. And get down and see if you are doming. And I believe we are. Okay, we're going to let this cure. And I will probably be able to demold this in just a few hours. Depending on how warm it is in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I do have my little heater going. So there we have it. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you in a little bit. Hi, good morning. Welcome back. We are cured. Look how pretty the back even is. This is what I made with the extra. Cute little trinket tray. There was a lot of extra left. Anyway, I have an announcement to make. We're going to do a giveaway, and this giveaway is completely free. If anyone asks you for any money, it's a scam. All you have to do is comment on this video, and let me show you what you will win. Now, I did not put any findings on these because I want to give you your choice of either gold tone or silver tone. And I will do a pendant and a set of earrings. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Look how pretty they are. Completely free, shipping and all, within the United States only. I'm sorry, you guys overseas. Shipping is just crazy. But yeah, I'll put a bail on this for you. And of course, I'll put the earrings together. But you just have to answer this question and type it in the comments. And I will randomly pick a winner. All right. Here's your question. What color was I going to do this in the first place, the background? Simple. If you guys have watched my videos, you need to watch them almost all the way through. And we'll be doing this quite a bit. We'll be doing the giveaways quite a bit because I think that's fun. And a thank you for you guys subscribing and watching my videos. All right. And if you haven't done so already, you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. And there is a little bit of trimming that is a little sharp. The resin shrank, I guess. I'm not going to peek. I'm excited to see what this looks like because, like I said, I have not done this before. This is a substantial tray. Can you see how thick that is? And I'll be painting the sides with my silver metallic pen also. Let's put this over here. Are we ready? I'm ready. And there. Oh, can you guys see how pretty? The colors turned out very vibrant. There's a bit of a crackle for some reason. Ooh, guys. You can definitely see the sparkle from Michelle by Glitz and Glitter. I wish you could see that sparkle. Maybe you can. All right. So our next step is going to be these handles, which I think are just really cute. And they're going to go about like that. And I'm just going to glue those on. And I'm going to paint the sides. And I'll show you a little bit of that first. We're going to paint the sides first because this is going to have to sit with the glue on here for a while. But is that not gorgeous for a little makeup tray or perfume tray? Any kind of tray? Cheese tray? Cracker tray? But, oh, I love it. Hang on, let me bring you all down for a close-up. There you go. Now you can see the sparkle. Look at those pretty colors. I think I love the chameleon powders. And I'm glad I decided to go with this color instead of the other color, which you have to guess. So pretty. Okay. I will be back in just a few. I'm going to gather up some stuff, have a sip of my coffee, and I'm going to show you how to do the silver pen on the end. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. The pen I'm going to use is called Deco Color, and I get this from Hobby Lobby. I've tried other pens. This is my favorite. I have it in gold and silver. Now, you have to shake it up really good, and you can hear that ball. And then prime it. Just what I use a lot, so it's already pretty primed. Right, now let's see if I can get this in focus for you. Alright, we'll start here. And I'm just going to paint the sides. And I will have to probably do a few coats. This also helps fill in any bubbles that you might have missed, and there's one. See, it matches really good too. It's That's why I like it. Let's start by drawing a line there, and you can also just draw the line. Do you see that? Where it's just on the edge. But since I had 2 layers on this tray, I thought I would go ahead and do the whole thing. So I'll just do this one side, and then I'll finish up off camera. This video is getting kind of long. But yeah, this is going to need 2 coats. Not a big deal, it's pretty easy to do. Alright. It's one side done, and it's not looking really, really great right now, but it will. Put that there so the silver doesn't get all over. Okay, I'm going to finish my coffee and finish this up for you guys, and then I'll show you how to glue those on, and this video will be over. I'll be back. Okay. I've done the first coat. It's going to take a minute to dry, and then I'll do the second coat on the sides. But I wanted to go ahead and get this done. You don't need a whole lot, although it does dry clear. But you don't really want it mushing out everywhere. Okay, we are going to eyeball. So I'm going to say right there. Just press it down really good and don't touch it. What do you think? It looks a little off-center to you guys because of the camera angle, but I think it's pretty good. Let's measure. Alright, so we're going about 2.5. And 2.5. Give or take. I'm getting glue everywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and do this other one, get this closed up. This stuff is really strong, so you should not have a problem with this coming off. Get the lid on here. Nice and tight. Okay. I think that looks pretty good right there. What do you think, guys? Right, I'm just going to let this dry. I'm only going to put another coat on here. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Get in on some of those giveaways. And I'll be back when it's completely done with final pictures.